Hello and welcome back, or welcome. My name is Christina and I'm here to do a reading for you today. Okay, I got a new deck and I'm really excited to use it. This may be a video that you want to watch at like 1.5 speed or something, because this is the first time I'm really using this deck in a reading, and so there might be more, longer pauses. But even if this reading doesn't resonate with you, I feel like you should stay just to watch or like look at these cards. I love them. So it's the Unveiled Tarot. But they each have like a window into something else in the card, and they're just fascinating to me. They're beautiful. So let's get started. I've called in my guides to help as always. And we're going to check in on your energy. I don't have a specific intention with this reading. I don't know what will come through just because this is a new deck. I just want to see what naturally wants to come through. So I'm going to check in with you, your energy. Okay. Okay, I'm already seeing a bedroom with like an open door, and like you're sitting in bed. The room's kind of cluttered. There may be fear of a parent walking around the corner. So I don't know if this is your childhood or if you didn't have a good relationship with them. I don't know why that's coming through. Maybe this is your person. I'm not sure. Okay. All right, let's get this beautiful viewer's energy. Help me see what's going on, feel what's going on. Ooh. All right. General energy. We have the Fool. Like, look at these cards. It's like clearly like it almost looks like a podium, and then a clown. I'm actually, bear with me here, but I'm actually going to read this one. When I was looking through this little adorable book, like hardcover, okay, this one was interesting to me. So with the Fool, we have yada, yada, yada. Beginnings can occur at any age, in any circumstance. Okay, so beginnings can occur at any age and in any circumstance, whether you are dressed in a beggar's ragged clothes or a tycoon's power suit. The world lies before you with myriad paths, possibilities, and opportunities. What can you accomplish? There may be disasters to come, pain to weather, monsters to fight, and dreaded truths to face. Fear of these things should not prevent you from beginning the journey. The strength of the Fool is the willingness to embrace the risk of failure, but do travel with caution. The Fool laughs with the world, while the clown is laughed at. Don't take yourself too seriously. When we want to do anything, move forward in any way, start something new, we often can take things really seriously, take things personally, instead of letting yourself mess up. Let yourself make mistakes. Like, let yourself film a tarot reading and completely forget what you're saying and then post it anyway. Like, it's okay to be human. It's okay to be real. I think people want people who are real these days. There's so much out there that's fake. So be authentic, okay? All right, let's see what else comes through. Queen of Cups. Do you live on a dock? Do you live on the water with a dock? Maybe you like to go to the lake. This feels very self-nurturing. You have a reminder to actually, okay. If you have been feeling overwhelmed, like I'm so hungry. I don't know if you're hungry, but if you've been feeling overwhelmed lately, there's a nice little thought popping into my head that's interesting. If you turn your phone on Do Not Disturb for one day, and really lean into just sitting and being and thinking, the stress will dissipate. Because that's not you not doing anything. That's not you not accomplishing anything. That's not you not getting anything done. By sitting and slowing down, you actually find the energy to get things done. You actually have more time and space to complete everything you need to do because you're not distracted by your phone or your device or your video games or your computer or whatever it is. You feel like you're in transition, starting something new, slowing down. What's going on? The Devil. Okay. It's like you're trying to start fresh, move forward. Maybe you have recently gone through a divorce or are going through a divorce, because there's definitely still a tie to someone from the past. There's something there. I'll move back so you can actually see the card. You know, it's like a part of you. I love these cards so much. Is still drawn. It's like maybe you've gotten remarried or you're in a new relationship or something, but there's someone still lingering in the background. They're always with you. So you may be single. You don't have to have kids or be married or anything for this to make sense for you, but it's like this person's just there always. And I don't think that's happened to you before. I don't think, it might feel strange. It might be like, why am I obsessed, Don't judge yourself for that. Let's get more information on that. Person from the past. Interesting. All right. A few things flipped out here. Let me see. Okay, you may resonate with airplanes. Maybe this person's a pilot, stewardess, steward, even an aircraft mechanic, or something about like war. What is that? Interesting. Okay. All right. As you're moving forward, you will come up against obstacles. Again, it feels like you're kind of trying to leave someone in the past and move forward, but there are things, whether it's blocking you or tearing you down, but this is a card of being able to use those wands, those challenges, those obstacles as learning opportunities, as growth opportunities, and recognizing that just because you stumble or fall, that's not you failing. That might just be the universe saying, hey, slow down, you're trying to rush through this. And this doesn't feel like a time to rush. It's like you're really, you really want to move forward and start that new thing. But for some reason, like you need to do this. Did I even show you this card? Like the serenity, the peace, slow down. It's so hard to slow down, but I'm telling you, it feels incredible. Like yesterday I was feeling absolute insane overwhelm. And it wasn't like I was slam packed with bookings. I mean, I was busy, but it wasn't like that. Doesn't usually overwhelm me because I feel fulfilled and everything. But then today I just said, I don't want my phone. I don't want to be around my phone. And within the first hour, I felt incredible. Journaling, looking around. Oh, I'm going to rearrange that. Oh, I need to do that. Oh, I can clean under the bed. Like the things that you're like, wow, haven't thought about doing that ever, but when you slow down, you can move forward. I hope you can start to see that. When you slow down, that propels you forward. You can't just rush through it because then you're missing the processing, the healing, and all the things that come with that. Oh my God, wait, what is it? It's, why do I always get like really epic thoughts and they just leave me? Okay, if it comes back to me, I'll bring it up. Okay, there's an energy of wanting that wish fulfillment, that love, that family life, that partner, that person. I need more on that. Why is this here? Oh, I see. It's out with the Six of Swords. Okay. So it's like you, from this person that you're very connected to in the past, I just keep like pretending they're back there. The devil's back there. Devil energy, to clarify. But it's like you wanted everything with them. You felt really good with them, but you need to move forward. You need to fly off. It's like almost a freedom. Like you need to be on your own. And it feels like you're trying to completely detach from them. This feels like the same collective I've been tapping into recently. I keep hearing, don't judge yourself. Don't judge yourself for this process. It takes time to heal. Just because something ended 6 months ago doesn't mean you're going to be healed all of a sudden. That's not how it works. Okay, what else? Okay. Oh, I love this card. Okay, and this, and Okay. Oh my God, there's so much here. This was the thing I wanted to say. This was the little nugget. And I was like, where did I feel that nugget before? It was in this card. Okay, the High Priestess. Look at her. She's a rock star. Okay, rock star. Singing, crushing it. This little window, the insight that I'm finding in this card, this is your reminder that she knows that it's not just about the music and the singing that makes something epic or beautiful. It's the moments in between, the stillness. It's all part of it. It's part of the music. Like, imagine hearing one of your favorite songs and there was no breaks. And it was just singing, 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 singing. You know what I mean? The music's part of it. The breaks are part of it. The pausing is part of it. And so that's what you need to do in life right now. Pause. Take a break. Slow down. It's part of it. You're not behind. You don't need to rush through this. This is part of it. Okay? That thing that you're really passionate about, that thing that you're trying to, it doesn't even feel like you're trying to rush forward to something. It feels like you are maybe, just check in with yourself, escaping. Are you trying to push forward so fast because you're trying to run from something in the past? We need to come into this energy. Slow down. The pauses are part of it. The healing's part of it. It's like, for example, if you're starting a business or something, you can't just, okay, I'm going to put all my time and energy and thoughts into starting my business so I can forget all about that person. It's going to come crashing down. Not your business. I'm not saying your business will fail, but like the emotions will just be still in you and they'll bubble up and it's just going to be overwhelming. So like, take your time, take the steps needed. You're not behind. You're not behind. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles may feel like you're on a merry-go-round here, doing the same thing over and over again, or like this person can't leave your head over and over again. It's just like this never-ending cycle and you're like, stop, get out of my head. What's going on? But that window, this insight here with the Knight of Pentacles, there's no moving forward energy. This is your reminder that if it feels like the same thing keeps repeating or you feel stuck or whatever that is, it's because you're supposed to be here. Ride the merry-go-round. Enjoy it. And pop quiz, what's the difference between a merry-go-round and a carousel? Let me know your answer. I do know the answer. Don't Google it. Or you can Google it, it's fine. All right. Because there is a difference. All right. What else? Whoa. Okay. You literally, if you haven't gathered yet, it's really time for you to slow down. Okay. Because everything that just flew out was like, Christina, they're not hearing you. Give them more. It feels like you're trying to keep your head above water. Too much is happening on your plate. It's time to delegate. It's time to slow down. Cancel plans with your friend. Like, it's okay. They will forgive you. You know, like, set your boundaries. Give yourself what you need. If you need a day to just read a book in bed for 7 hours, do it. I did that once maybe last month, and I was like, I need to do this more. Oh my God. It just felt so good. And the like anxiety of like, but what if someone, I'd feel it, then let them know. It always helps to just text whoever is going to be messaging you that day and say, just letting you know, I'm not going to have my phone today. Weight lifted, done, okay? I do not want you living here. This is such a hard place to be, feeling like your head is barely above water. And if you are like, how do I not feel this way? If you feel comfortable, please share what you're going through. Maybe we can all brainstorm and give you some ideas of like how to set some of that stuff down, okay? You also got the Empress. The Empress is about being, not doing, not do. That's the Emperor. The Empress is being, receiving, creativity, slowing down. How many times can I say slowing down in one video? Let's see. Today's the day. And then you have the Four of Swords, which is rest. Rest between battles. Get your guitar out. Lay on the couch. What else is in here? Do you live in a city? Do you like records? Do you play? It's like get your old record player out, put on some music, and live like we used to live, depending on how old you are, like without a phone, without a computer, without a TV. Like I remember my first computer was like a, just digital numbers on the screen and that was it. Anyway, wow. I don't know how old you think I am, but okay. Rest. Oh my God. Okay. What else could possibly come out? Like it's time for you to slow down. Okay. Maybe we need to kind of get into like the meaning, like why, what is it that you're meant to be learning during this time? Because you're meant to be slowing down for some reason, right? And maybe it's to heal. Maybe it's to, well, let's ask, let's find out why is this time so important for you to slow down? I need a quick sip. Anyone else here like Celsius? Oh my God. That's my vice. Okay, what is this time about for them? What is this time about for them? One more shuffle. What are they supposed to be learning? Okay, I see the Hanged Man. There's something you're meant to be seeing from a different perspective. Even the sun was there. It's like your happiness does not come from externally. Your intuition might be screaming at you. If you've kind of been feeling like depressed lately, that's not unusual. We just had a new moon. Energies are shifting and changing. I'm like thinking of my astrologist. Hi, if he's watching this. Just like guiding me through life. But if you've been feeling those feelings lately, a couple things may, sure, the chemical imbalances in the brain. But if this isn't standard for you and you're just like, why do I feel so low? Just check in with, maybe your intuition is trying to get your attention. Maybe your intuition is saying, maybe you're grinding, trying to start this business and it feels so hard and it feels so heavy and it feels like impossible and there's just problem after issue after issue. Maybe that's not really what you want to do. Maybe it's not meant to be happening. Like what if you pivoted? What if you tweaked something? What if you changed something? Maybe there's something off about, really check in. Are you doing this because you feel like you have to make money? Are you doing it because you're passionate about it? Like check in with your intuition, because sometimes those feelings can come up because you're ignoring something within yourself, okay? Or you're seeking happiness outside of yourself, like in another person. So you have to find that happiness within you. Fall madly in love with yourself. Okay. So what's this time about? What is this beautiful viewer meant to be learning? We're just going to get all the same cards. Okay, so what am I getting from this? What are you meant to be learning? Okay, check in with your repeating cycles. That carousel. I'm changing my mind on the word I'm using now, but what patterns keep coming up? Do you keep inviting the same type of person into your life? Do you keep, what's the same lesson? Like, what lesson haven't you learned yet? Because it will repeat until you learn it. There's a decision you may not want to make right now. Maybe that's walking away. Maybe that's messaging someone. Maybe it could be anything. But there's a decision you're avoiding. But it almost feels like there's pressure on you to make that decision. Like, look at this card. It's like strategy. It's like you're really in your head about it, like logical, like what's the right thing to do? What's the right thing to do? I would say just pause for just a moment. And if you silenced everyone, you just hit pause on life and you said, what do I want though? Listen to that voice. What do you want? Not what everyone else wants for you or what they think you should do. What do you want? And then check in. Is that just your heart, or are you being smart about it too? Like, use your head and your heart to make the best decision for yourself. The healthiest decision for yourself. What else? Oh, and those answers come in stillness, right? You can't make decisions like that, just chaotic, rushed, overwhelmed, all that stuff. Oh, okay. I like this. You have a reminder to actually, wow, that's an interesting energy. Wow, it's, I don't want to laugh. It's like, I'm literally seeing two people and someone's like all serious about life, right? Didn't we talk about the Fool? Like, don't take life too seriously. It's like someone's taking things too seriously. This is not funny, by the way. I'm just channeling like the energy of the second person, which I'll explain in just a moment. But it's like you're taking life so seriously and you have to like get all this stuff done. And you're kind of like, you're beating yourself up and you're feeling overwhelmed and it's just all like so important. And then there's this person on the outside that's like, ew, why do you live like that? You know? And so there's no judgment to you. Do not judge yourself. But there's an energy of like, it's almost like your like childhood self. It's like, can we just not? Why do we stop playing? Can we just like do things we want? So this is about, side note, motorcycles or horses may mean something to you, but this is about actually slow down. Oh my God, how many times am I going to say that? But like, what do you actually enjoy? What do you think is fun? And if you're like, I have no idea, Christina, maybe this is what that time is for. Discovering who you are now, uncovering what brings you actual happiness, actual joy. Is it sitting and scrolling on your phone? Probably not. You're probably looking for dopamine hits. And the more you do that, the less dopamine you get, and that can cause depressive feelings over time. So remove your phone so that your body can regulate the serotonin and the dopamine, and you'll actually start to feel your mood lighten and find more joy in each day. But also you can do things that you truly enjoy, like literally have a conversation with your 10-year-old self. What would your 10-year-old self be sad that you stopped doing? Did you used to like make movies or put on plays for your parents or color? Doesn't matter what age you are, you still get to do fun things. Like, we don't have to take life as seriously. Obviously, we have responsibilities and things we need to get done, but this is an internal shift. This is like let it be messy. Let it be messy. The sun came back out. Who here likes roller coasters? Especially those like really old wooden rickety ones. There's one in San Diego. Have fun. Find your brightness. Get your light back. And I don't know why electronics are coming up for me so strongly right now, but those are not helping. Go research ways to get dopamine and like things that affect your dopamine levels, because scrolling on your phone is going to affect you deeply. You will feel depressed, honestly. And it depends on what you're consuming too. It's like, is it the news? Is it sad? Is it heartbreaking? Is it scary? Plus, even if you're just like cat videos, I'm watching happy things, Christina. Yeah, but you're getting dopamine hits from that. So that when you're not on your phone, you're like, what's the point of any of this? Because you're not getting the dopamine. So we need dopamine in a healthy way. Sunlight, exercise, right foods. Like the list goes on, okay? Really, seriously research that. Your body may be chemically imbalanced and everything feels worthless right now. And that's a horrible place it feels so shitty. Anything else? Anything else? Ah! Sorry, that was a weird squeal. I had 700 cards flip over, so. All right. Okay, strength. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be yourself. Okay, there's some part of you that you're not letting shine through. Like, what's something that you actually, like, do you know who you are? Do you know what actually makes you happy? Not like your partner, not, what, do you kind of morph into whoever you're around? Do you become them and take on their traits and their activities? What about you? What do you like to do? It's like you're putting up a front almost, but you may not even realize it's happening. Like, you're at this big party, but you don't feel like you're at rock bottom. Like, there's something emotionally off right now, and you're the only one that can fix it. Of course, if you need to go to the doctor, check out, actual things, that's great. Please do that. But I'm just really check in with yourself. Okay, finding that strength. I'm surprised the 10 of Wands didn't come out, actually. Are you lying awake at night, confused, thinking, wondering what to do, where to go from here? Because that things feel unclear? Good. You're not behind. You're not behind. It's okay. It's part of it. The Empress, that was like my favorite card in this deck. In this reading. Okay, final card. Oh gosh, okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Let me get 2 more. All right, final messages. What do we have? The Fool again. Okay, the Fool came out with the Chariot though. So you're gonna find out if you like NASCAR or M1. God, I don't know anything. There's another racing something. I didn't watch that, but the Chariot knows what they want and they go with determination, but it feels good. It might feel scary, but it feels good. So if you are moving towards something and it doesn't feel good, check in with that. You have the Fool again. There's the Chariot. Whoa. And the Queen of Pentacles. I'm just like staring at you. I was like really absorbing in that card. I want to see what this deck or this book says about the Queen of Pentacles. You find yourself in a position of comfort and are able to share your riches, but that doesn't mean you're a soft touch who would throw money around or bestow gift. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Yes, okay. So this doesn't actually have to mean money and financially, but you are helping other people. You are giving other people. You are supporting other people. I was just seeing if you could see the card better over there. But are you supporting yourself? Are you giving yourself what you need? Can you lean on someone else? Do you need to ask for help? The last line was, be careful not to lose that pragmatism and find yourself becoming the one who needs support. Don't give all of yourself, okay? I love you. Thanks for like being here in this reading, letting me feel out this deck. I love this deck. I think it's fantastic. I hope you are doing all right. And if you are kind of feeling those depressed emotions, take a breath. I am sending you so much love.